Right guys, so it's the end of turn 4 for the word bearers. What a turn. It looks like basically there's going to be a bit of a tale to be told here. So let's start over there in that corner.
I don't think anything happened. I think I wiped those guys out last
turn. Yeah, you did, yeah.
So those guys sat there, they're having a coffee break. They were there, we'll say they're on the Vox to say this area is secure. Let Norgar know that everyone's happy. Because Norgar does love his children of cold cheese. And they're Colchesian. As much as Brian loves it when I say cheese.
Cold cheese is all I hear. What are they called?
Colchesian.
And all I hear is cold cheese.
Yeah, it's good to know.
The old cold cheese. Anyway, so what's happening here?
Slightly more successful, I say successful over there. The sergeant turned around and treated the guardsmen with contempt. He just batted at them. He did no wounds, but he was never really trying. They didn't really fight back, the guardsmen being guardsmen.
Yeah.
But in good news, the two Terminators with power fists glanced the construct twice, managed to immobilise it twice,
and
destroy it twice.
Yeah.
So it's lost its autocannon and it's immobilised. So that's still kicking, but barely. That's a Hulk. Middle of the board, I kind of took some casualties there through.
We'll explain that in a second.
Yeah, we'll explain that in a second. Those guys just sat and consolidated.
These guys?
Up over here, my assault marines, again they're taking a casualty, but we'll explain about that in a minute. They struck at the guardsmen that had charged them foolishly last turn. Slaughtered 4 men, but because the flickering lights, obviously my guys were a bit disorientated, and the guardsmen managed to break from cover, weren't cut down yet.
They legged it basically.
They legged it.
And then over here we had the Ogrins, didn't we?
Yeah, we had the Ogrins, yeah. We made a bit of a
steroid enhanced warriors.
We made a bit of a mistake last turn. We have to say, I should know that my company champion can't be killed by a heavy flamer. He actually has 3 wounds. So we've brought him back on 2 wounds, but he didn't actually participate in the combat.
No, but he managed to wipe out
the other 2 Ogrins. During Lorgar's movement phase, I'll point out he used one of his other liturgies, Purge, so he forced several squads to take a leadership test, the Ogrins being one of them. Because they failed, they took a wound, they D6 wounds, automatically, no armour saves, and were at -2 leadership for the rest of the turn. The Honour Guard then charged in, hacked them apart, so did 5 wounds, taking 1 back on one of the other Honour Guards. This is just the 2 Honour Guard. Because the Ogrins were at -2 to their leadership, Brian rolled 11 for their leadership. They were chased down, even with stubborn, they were chased down and hacked to pieces.
Massacred.
So the Honour Guard...
It was like the killing fields.
It was like the killing fields.
Or the killing corridor.
Although the killing corridor came next, because when we rolled for damage on the...
Well, we basically did the catastrophic table, because of each turn, at the end of each turn, we have to roll what happens on board the ship. So wherever there's fighting on board, the different sections of the ships, basically like that section, that section, that section, and that section, and then there's a centre section. Basically, if there's any ship fighting on board going on, or fighting on board the ship, it starts to deteriorate and the ship starts to fall apart. So we rolled wildfire, which basically meant that we had explosions going on in all different sections of the ship. And over there, they did pretty well. They survived it. We had about 3 hits here. So 3 explosions there, didn't we? We had...
Took out a good
6 explosions in the centre.
Took out 3 of my tactical marines there.
Yeah, so... 2 of my men there.
Yeah, 3 of them, wasn't it?
3 of my men there.
3 of the men died there. Lost an assault marine over here.
Yeah, exactly.
3 explosions.
And 5 men there.
Yeah. It was vicious.
It was vicious. There was loads of explosions that kicked off. So we had 3 explosions there, 4 explosions there, 3 there, 2 there, and then 6 in the centre. So it was pretty mad. Okay, so that's the end of your turn.
Yeah, I have to say though, if I'm causing explosions across the ship, I'm obviously doing my job right. Oh, and in other news, Lorgar did manage to deal with the door this turn.
Oh yes, so you managed to break the door down, and the next bit will be
massacring whoever's inside.
Massacring the poor commanding officers that are inside the control room, and capture that objective. Excuse me. So all in all, you're doing pretty well. You've got that objective over there.
Yeah.
You've captured that objective. That's going to be pretty difficult for me to take now, and I've got no hopes in getting down here to fight. Although these men may teach these warriors down there a thing or two. I can tell you.
I am scared of.
Yeah, you should be down the corridors. That makes it even more exciting. Okay, so guys, I will see you at the end of the Word Bearers turn 5.
No, it's your turn 4.
Oh, it's my turn 4. So I do apologise. At the end of the Lords of Cadia. Okay, wait a minute. Cadia.
Lords of Cadia.
Lords of Cadia, turn 4. Okay, I'll see you later, guys. Take care. Okay, guys, so this is the end of my turn 4. This is the Lords of Cadia, their end of turn 4. Wasn't so good. We'll just start over this end here. Attacked, failed, I've run away. Like the true cowards they are.
Swatted away with contemptuous ease from the Terminators.
These guys move forward. There's pretty much nothing I can do. These guys have run away still. They're still running. The only bit of joy that we did have is I flamed. Didn't cause any wounds. Logar has kicked down the door.
He took a metal gun in the face.
He took a metal gun in the face for his trouble and did 1 wound.
Yes.
Then I fired a plasma pistol in the face, missed. A las pistol in the face, missed. And a plasma gun in the face and missed.
Plasma gun hit, but Logar is,
Yeah, he just shook it off, didn't he?
Yeah.
So it looks like there's going to be a little bit of a bloodbath in there very soon. The walls will be awash with the blood of Cadia.
How ironic.
Yeah, how ironic, eh? Deary me. And then I pretty much think that will be it, because there's nothing else I can actually do right now. So I will see you at the end of the Word Bearers turn 5, and it is their turn 5 this time. And I will speak to you later. Okay, bye bye.